Yo. Alright. Here we go. I've got a little background shit going on. Also, I can hear myself very quietly. Interesting. I'm gonna see if I can figure out where that's coming from. But what is up, everybody? Honestly, I'm not expecting a whole lot off of this. I'm hoping that we get some good shit going, but I don't know. I don't have super high hopes for this year. I really don't. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit more. Let me know if the music needs to go up a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna be loud enough to hear or not. It looks like it should just be kind of quiet in the background. That's the goal, but let me know. Yeah, I'm not super hyped on this. I know for sure Elden Ring DLC should be shown at some point, but I mean, other than that, I don't know if there's gonna be a lot. I don't know. I think all of the things that I was really like looking forward to, I think is all gonna be mostly in the Xbox One. But I don't know. Hopefully there's some surprises. That is all we can hope for. But yeah, I don't know. I've got a little note thing going, so I'll be writing stuff down if there is stuff that comes up that it's like, okay, we could cover this, we could do that. So we'll see. I already went through the OTK one and the Guerrilla Collective. Honestly, there wasn't a lot that I was excited about out of all that. There were a couple of things every once in a while that I saw that was like, cool little indie game. I could see myself doing a video on that. But outside of that, man, ooh, there has not been a lot. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let's shuffle this shit up a little bit. Which, this playlist has a little bit extra shit that I don't know what it is, so we might be editing this playlist on the fly. We'll see. But yeah, for sure, let me know what people are looking forward to seeing or anything like that, because I don't know. I know there's been a bunch of leaks and stuff like that, but here, I'm pulling this up full screen. It's gonna turn me fucking pinkish red because it is so bright and colorful. But we can listen to their whatever music they've got playing. But yeah, I know there's been a bunch of leaks recently because the strategy for every studio at this point is put out a leak of what the game is, what the announcement's gonna be, and then, you know, get a little bit of hype going, get some articles written, then when you actually reveal it, get some more articles. So instead of just getting the one drop, they get two. So that's just the strategy now, but whatever. It makes these shows a little bit less exciting, but, you know, whatever. As long as we are still getting the stuff, that's kind of what matters. We don't have E3 anymore, but we've got not E3. Or I think the Drop Frames guys call it Geoff Chilla, I think is one of their nicknames for it, but yeah. We are gonna see what happens. Okay. gonna move this over a little bit too, just to get it over there. Centered a little bit. But yeah, I'm thinking we'll go through this, do, you know, live reactions. I'm gonna, of course, put down some notes and shit. There's some weird music. It's not doing it anymore, but okay. Anyway, there it is. The what is it? Is it a groan tube? The like whenever you turn it upside down? It sounds like they just have that just doop doop doop. I don't know. But anyway, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, okay. So we're gonna go through, do the reaction, all that. The VOD's gonna be up right after the live stream. The devs like to do good old copyright music in their trailers, so chances are there's gonna be a bunch of blank space and stuff like that. Depending on what YouTube does with that, I might be cutting parts out. We'll see. But it'll be up for however much it can be. There just might be some chunks missing. But any of the big games that come out or that come up in this, I'm going to cut those sections out and do like individual videos probably. So if there's a specific reaction you're looking for, I'll probably just put it up as a little separate video too. But they've got some interesting music going on, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But 208. I've also got the Twitch. Oh, Jesus. The Twitch is so much. Okay, the Twitch is ahead, so we're going to be watching on Twitch. Jesus, I did not realize it was going to be that much ahead. But that's insane to me that Twitch is further ahead than the YouTube. Oh, it's only 1080p, that's probably why. But whatever. We want to be right at the cutting edge. Okay? Alright, got that ready? Got this ready? Alright. I think we're good. Another thing, we've got a little mango cam with him over in the corner. And there you can see my hand over there. It doesn't look like the same room with the different cameras, but he's over there. He doesn't like using his bed anymore. He just sits on top of the very top of it. But, you know, that is good old mango cam. So, yeah. Alright, we got 20 seconds coming. Okay, we got some music to hype it up to. We'll see what the audio difference is between the music and whenever they actually get into showing shit. Because right now, I should probably exit Steam so it doesn't have little notifications popping up. Okay.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
I think we're gonna go with that. Let me know if that needs to go up. But I think that should be pretty good. Yeah, probably pretty good. So let me know. But we got the Geoff man himself coming up.
Hello, everybody. Welcome
Okay, we'll keep the Mango Cam up.
You ready to see some video games? We are so here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games.
There's Mango. We're not gonna keep it up, but
here in LA. Now, if you're
we can pop it up in between shit.
Welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
All right, let's do it.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us.
I thought he wasn't going to say anything about this.
Else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam.
Yeah, because it's all indies. For the most part. I don't know about Dragon's Dogma.
But the other 8 come from
okay, yeah, 2 of them.
Mid-sized teams or solo developers.
It's true.
Look at this list. It's
indies,
cool, right? And
indies are going hard right now.
New ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
True. Yeah, I mean, I generally do indies anyway, but it helps that indies are usually, or okay, there's a lot of good indies now.
But also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
Yeah, for sure. If there's anything that you want to support that you're not buying yet, or like that's coming up that you want to be like, oh yeah, this is good, wishlist that shit. Because wishlisting on Steam, oh, that's huge. There's something Lego.
Unannounced action game. We see you as more of a sidekick. Oh sure, I get that a lot.
Right.
Check out my range. Okay. Empathy. Oh, hilarity.
New metal vocalist? Okay.
What game is this anyway?
Something Lego. Is it Horizon? Interesting.
Get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna
It's been a long time since I've played one of these Lego games, but I've been tempted to do the Skywalker trilogy. Or, yeah, I think it's Skywalker trilogy. Or no, Skywalker Saga. That's the big one.
Exploring.
Wow, what is this place?
Collecting all the shiny things.
Ooh, money!
And making a home.
Oh. So you can build shit, kind of.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw. Ooh, that's a big one.
I need to play the actual Horizon games first, or at least the first one. I don't think the second one's on Steam yet, but I need to play the first one. Then I could do something like this. But I feel like it wouldn't hit as hard until I've played that first one. But okay. Like, I don't know, it's at least not bad. Somebody really liked it.
was
Wow.
a lot of fun. That was
Fucking
Lego
yelling that.
Horizon Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story
true.
inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting
So I didn't hear
online
Xbox.
co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game.
Unless
from
I just
Torn
missed it.
Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Interesting. I don't know my source mods as well as I know a lot of you do, but yeah, it sounds interesting. And I'm guessing if it's a sequel, it's not going to be another source mod, but I don't know. Interesting. I'm just trying to figure out what the gameplay loop's gonna be. Because, I mean, it seems like, okay, you are there. You have to get with your people. But then what are you doing? Is it like Left 4 Dead style, where it's like some maps you're running through? Said massive. Damn. Interesting. Oh, for Halloween. That's, I mean, it's a little ways, but it's not that.
Really intense. All right.
It's not that far.
Next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's
Kojima's gonna be here,
We're thrilled to have her with us.
and I'm
Please
excited
welcome
to see
Curious
whatever
Joy.
they're gonna bring Kojima here for. But I forgot, Kojima's always at these with something. Even if it's not really anything,
Thank you,
he's
Geoff.
always here.
Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a
Okay.
highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
Highly anticipated from a beloved
As
franchise.
young witches and wizards,
Oh.
we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes? to be the
Something
next
Harry
Quidditch
Potter.
star?
Oh, this is the Quidditch game, because they were, I forgot they were putting out a
To beat
Quidditch,
your toughest opponents?
I guess, sports game, basically.
Keep your composure in the face of adversity.
I don't know if I would play this.
To chase your dreams at any price.
I want to see actual gameplay and then kind of go from there, but
To seek
I don't know.
glory for your
They,
team.
if they put it into Hogwarts Legacy, sure. But
No dream is too big.
a standalone Quidditch game,
Do you
I don't
have
know.
what it takes
I feel like it's not going to be
to
my
become the Quidditch
my
champion?
type of thing. I don't know if this is gameplay or not, because this might be. But a lot of that was not. Yeah, I want to see actual gameplay with it.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC.
That's not too
Now
far
we
away.
move from the Potterverse to
Not
a
too
brand new
far
world.
away.
It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Cuff bust. Are you trying to? Yep, you're trying to break out of jail. Okay. Oh shit. So I could see this kind of going viral for a little bit, but what longevity will it have? Probably not that much. Unless it's got a lot to do. Or I guess it could have like, I could see it having like an Among Us effect, like that kind of viral game. Because it doesn't look like it'd be hard to run. I could see it being very popular for kids. Because it looks like that kind of game that they would love. Yeah, blowing up a toilet. Who doesn't like that? I feel like this is gonna do well. Now, are you competing against your friends? Or is it only co-op? Because if I can sabotage people, that's what I want. Oh. Okay. So, it's a little bit like, what's it called? Project Winter? Where it's kind of co-op, but the different ways out, if somebody takes it, it's gone. You gotta find a different way out. So, okay. That does make it more interesting.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage.
Yeah, he's gonna do well with that.
All right, next one of this year's most anticipated
sure.
games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be something that I would want to play, but it's Ubisoft. There's probably not going to be any Steam achievements. So that kind of sucks, but because it looks interesting. I think there's a lot of people that are kind of doubting that it's going to be that good. I mean, it looks alright. I mean, this is on Twitch, so video quality is not going to be great anyway, but it looks interesting. Okay, so the Ubisoft Forward is on Monday, I believe.
I think I spotted Lando there. So great.
So,
and by the way, I'm just noticing everything we showed
if you want more of that, that'll be on Monday.
This year, Cuff Fest, I'm not quite sure, but it's like it's so cool that
I'm pretty sure it's Monday. It's either Sunday or Monday, but I think Ubisoft is Monday. Xbox is Sunday, and something else. Oh, the PC game show is Sunday.
It is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. Chronicles the story
I don't think I know this one.
Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Never heard of Gris? This is one of the games, I would never buy it, but if the devs want to send me a key, then I would do it. Because it seems like it's, well, I don't know. Since it's kind of opened up a little bit, maybe it's like a platformer where you gotta take care of your wolf. That does make it a little bit more interesting. It could get cooler. We'll see if they introduce anything else. Didn't mean to hit you guys. So far, it just looks like a very visual platformer. But I haven't seen a lot of, like, crazy mechanics or anything like that. That's what I'm always looking for with these. Is there something that makes it super unique. Right now, it seems like it's mainly just art style and the fact that you've got your, like, wolf companion.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play, and there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more fun.
Yeah.
All right, next, it's time
I don't know.
for our next game announcement.
I can't say that I'm going to be looking to do that one, but if the devs want to send a key, sure, I'll cover it. It's that type of thing.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Working in these walls.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
I'm gonna move my camera. We'll just throw it down further, probably. I think that should be fairly safe. I might make it a little bit smaller too. Do something like that.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Sure. Let's go with it. Oh shit. Civ 7.
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce
Civ is
Civilization 7 is coming
so
to
big.
date,
It's so
PC,
hard to
and
like
consoles
cover for
next
achievement
year.
guides, but
I'm in awe of the amazing team
I
that has
think
brought
I don't know
us
how
this
many
far.
hours I put into Civ
We
5,
also
but I
have to
put
thank
a
you,
lot
our
into Civ
incredible
5
fans
and a decent
around
amount
the
into Civ
world
6.
For your overwhelming support of this franchise for
So,
over 30 years.
I'm interested.
We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7.
Okay.
In the meantime, stay civilized.
I'll try. I'll try. Okay. I don't know what this is. But it looks... Oh. Oh, okay. You can tell by that that I'm not deep in the Souls-like hype. But, okay. It does look good. I've heard that people are excited about this, so... That looked good. We didn't see gameplay there, but it looks good. Some VR stuff, which I've got an index, but I don't know. I still need to do Half-Life Alyx. I feel like I can't really do any VR games until I play Half-Life Alyx. This also doesn't, like, they're not doing anything different.
Perhaps humans were fated.
I don't know what they need to do different, but it feels like every VR game's just kind of the same, so I don't know. I don't know what this is.
Mankind was given more than it wished for.
It looks dope.
Progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope
Okay.
still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies.
Oh, is this,
We die
whatever
to
it's
live
called?
again.
Once human? Yeah, I think this is once human. Which I need to... I know I've already got it written down, but I need to actually sit down and look into it, see what's going on. So, okay, July 9th, Jesus. So yeah, I gotta look at that, because it looks good. I've heard nothing but good things. So. Is this a Game Pass? Oh, it's all cloud streaming. Yeah.
Have any of you faced
Interesting.
tyranids before? Only these past 2 days. Then there is much to
Something Warhammer.
The numbers are endless.
Oh, okay. I think I've heard people talk about this too. I mean, it looks decent. I'm not super into the Warhammer stuff either, so I don't know any of the lore. But I have heard that people are a little bit hyped. You can tell by the audience there. People are a little hyped about it.
To Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5,
Oh.
Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Sojima.
Okay. Oh, is this... Have we seen this before? I think we've seen this before. Maybe last year.
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
Yeah, I remember this from last year.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
It's very Persona. Very much a Persona style thing.
不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は
I don't think I would play this, but maybe. I really like Persona 4. I didn't play 5 at all.
Archetypes
but
are the
it's been on the list.
Power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game.
It's a decent amount.
Archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
Archetype Pokemon?
アトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた
Augers?
RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Let's see if they can sell me on it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality
Interesting.
is, we oppress, we fight.
It's very anime. Like, that just looks like I am watching an anime right now.
You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your
You have a little fairy companion, I
The
guess.
same powers lie dormant within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
It's got a very JRPG menu. I don't know. I think I just need to get into one, and then I'll be used to it.
Most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Honestly, it looks like it could be cool. October 11th. Damn.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning.
Yeah, we'll see.
visual
We'll see.
designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat.
So Batman VR exclusive. Okay.
Devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna, especially if it's MetaQuest exclusive. I don't know if that's what they said. I think there's a way that you can play those games on the Index, but
overtaking Gotham.
It's a VR game, so that already drops it down for me.
The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
I don't know anything about Batman lore, other than like the main
Fear is their weapon.
big people like Joker and
But they're not the only
the Riddler, and there's some other people.
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city.
The Rat King.
How far will I go to destroy him?
You know, I like that the Rat King is a thing. I do like that. I feel like that'd be a funny one. Same.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to
Not the
update
same
fans
on that
the
one.
legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me.
Unless they do a
Because
non-VR
I've
version.
been a fan of this series
Then sure.
ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Okay. We have another anime. I like the music. Okay. I'm not really sure what's going on right now. Oh, it's just new. Okay. New people. Nope. Yeah. That's my same thing. Not interested. This the art style of this one is not doing it for me either. Yeah. Yeah, this one's also a no. Interesting. I mean, now it's opened up to be more complicated, but it's still like the art style and the combat style with this, I am not a fan of. Same. So far, I don't have a lot from this one that I'm actually that excited about. I mean, Civ 7's cool. No More Room in Hell 2, cool. Once Human I already knew about, but... Alright, so we got a Dragon Ball thing. Oh, is this... So I think this has already been announced for a while. So I feel like I've heard of this. Or it might already be out. I don't fucking know. I'm not a Dragon Ball person. Anime stuff, I usually kind of stay away from. Which it seems like that's what a decent amount of this has been the past few reveals, at least. Or not necessarily reveals, but you know. Oh, yeah. Don't understand why developers are making so many games with 2015 graphics in 2024. Yeah. Yeah. That's, like, sometimes it's good. If there's a specific art style that they're going for, and it, like, it looks good, then I don't mind it. It's just... so many of them, like, they don't look good. It's like, they're going for a style, but it doesn't hit. It just doesn't hit.
Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical
I feel you on that. I feel you.
Platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and
Interesting.
Guard. It's time to take action. Objective.
I have a weird feeling that this is going to be a mobile game.
We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly
I don't know why,
and silently.
We're in position.
but I got that vibe from the beginning. But this looks good now. Or it looks like it could be good. Not necessarily good. How hardcore is this supposed to be? Probably not that hardcore. Yeah, definitely not that hardcore. I mean, it still looks decent. So it's what? A co-op shooter with some objectives. With powers. Okay.
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Interesting.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black
Are you
Hawk
playing
Down,
against
is a
another team?
reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here,
Oh no,
is a
okay.
world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Interesting. See, this is another one of those games where the graphics, it doesn't look like it's from today. This doesn't look that bad, but I still... I feel like this game should look good. It's also, like, we're watching it on Twitch, so it could have to do with that, but I don't know. And, like, the frame rate is so bad. Oh, Jesus. I think that explosion took it down to, like, 10 frames a second. So, is it just, like, random mission? But somebody had a, like, weird speed power. I don't really know what that game was. Other than, like, a weird co-op shooter. Like, I don't know what it was going for. Or what the gameplay loop is. Other than shooter. Alright, while whatever fighting game shit's going on, I'm gonna open the door so that Mango can come in here. Because I don't care about fighting games. Alright. Okay, a little bit of Halo. Just a Dolby, yeah, okay. Weird. We're just at the ad portion. Again, like, super cartoony anime game. And most people aren't doing any, like, actual gameplay with it. It's all, like, cinematic or something like that, where it's not showing the actual gameplay. Maybe not even, like, in the engine. I miss the days where we just saw, like, a gameplay reveal. Or at least it got showed off. Because I still don't really know what this is. I know that I'm probably not into it. I mean, these kind of graphics and art style make sense for this type of game. I didn't know that it was going to be an ARPG. It's a weird an ARPG fighting game, I guess, where the arena keeps getting smaller. Interesting concept. I would have been more interested if they didn't do the long cinematic first. But that kind of put me off from it. I mean, I wouldn't have been that into it anyway, but still, I feel like it would have been better just to get in with that gameplay. Yeah, lots of cutscene previews and no backstory / gameplay. Yeah, like half of the games, I don't even know what you would be doing. I don't know why that's the trend now. Like it doesn't tell me enough to know if I would actually be interested. Oh, this is like a mech combat game. Okay. This is at least different. Looks like there's a good amount of customization with it. Okay.
We're back here at
I don't
Summer
know
Game
that that's
Fest, and that was
something
looking
I
pretty
would
great with its immersive
want to
aerial and ground
cover,
combat with lightning-fast
but maybe.
maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with
Oh.
incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world.
The Five Nights movie was absolute trash. Blumhouse is sometimes good. Sometimes. But hey, I'll take a horror game any day.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Wait, what? Is this Stardew Valley? Oh, okay, a different... Oh, shit, okay.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep.
I don't remember what that first one was.
I am terrified to sleep.
Something of the idols, I think.
Scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
If you're the spotlight, maybe not.
I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv. Amy!
The local police
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
asked me to help with a case. Why would they
Oh,
need
God.
a game designer?
Simulation.
Should have some developer mode.
The simulation looks like a mindfuck, so I might be into it. Project C.
Dark times await us.
Is this... I'm a little confused. Was Project C a game? The last couple there, I'm not sure about. But okay, Blumhouse game. I'll look at those. A couple of those did look interesting.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at
Specifically
Blumhouse Games.
Grave Seasons and whatever the first one was. After that, it was a little iffy. But those first two,
Hey guys, so we got ourselves
they look pretty
a
decent.
full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get
Or at least
into
good
games
enough.
like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there.
I'm wondering how involved he's actually going to be.
You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry.
Ugh.
Anyway, horror is
I'll probably still watch it,
to
but
my
I won't
great
like it.
belief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to
Which I like in horror.
games. We're going to
So.
look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
So, okay, he's doing like a publishing
great. It's a really
thing.
diverse, cool slate.
Just pumping
Luis,
some
tell
money
us a
into
bit
some
about-
indie
we saw a
games,
bunch of games there. What can
which
you
is
tell us
good.
about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our
But it
horror
doesn't sound like
games
he's
are
gonna
a
be
lot
super
like
involved.
Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Geoff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, you know, we as
See,
horror fans, we know
the
that there are
bonus
so
murder in
many
the farming
different
sim,
subgenres to
I
explore.
feel like that one's going to
And
be
our
good.
Independent development partners, they feel the same and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with
Psychological and
global, creative,
cosmic?
talented partners. And
I like
that means for
those.
us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we
Okay.
can take risks. you know, we can be flexible and really we can push the limits of what's possible.
He was having a
in scary
little,
storytelling, and
little
we're
issue
so
getting
excited.
to the end of that.
Looks awesome, all the stuff you have.
Which
there.
I mean,
you know, we'll get into when
to be
games are coming
fair,
out,
she
but
probably
some of
hasn't
these are
been
coming
on a
soon-ish,
stage with a
right? We got
shitload of
good
people
slate.
before, so
we're on PC and
makes
console,
sense.
And yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So,
Okay.
so you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it
the
really hits our
Spotlight.
mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience.
Hmm.
It's got great characters,
Oh,
a
that's-
compelling narrative. It's also super
They showed that one.
creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly,
It didn't
actually,
look that
Fear the
good.
Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after.
Okay.
Awesome. Well,
I don't think I'm
I
gonna
know
stream
this is
through
just the
that,
start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future
but
years
I
with
will
more
at least
from,
go back
Clubhouse
and
Games.
watch
You
it.
guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling off. Jason, Luis, thanks so much.
because I need to get food after this ends.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Power Rangers. I don't think this is the one either. The Blumhouse thing's at least good. It's got me a little hyped for that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on this one. All right. I might, when there's games that I'm not super into, we might be throwing some little Mango Cam action on. But what I'll do is I'll make it a little smaller. That way it's not crazy intrusive. But yeah, he's just chilling. He's just chilling asleep up there. Which, I don't know, the Power Ranger shit, that's gonna get me sleeping too. I don't know what this one is. It's got a little bit of a horror vibe, but it's also very, like, cutesy art style. Which, that is a thing that people do. Okay. Nah, I don't think it's a horror game anymore. It lost any of that vibe. Yeah, it's just about you doing your journey with the little deer. And maybe some magic? Maybe? Yes. Some magic. But again, my question, is this what the gameplay looks like? Because I can't tell. I want to see the HUD. Let me know that it's actually gameplay. Deer and Boy. Very creative.
What
Jesus.
a beautiful game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show
I don't know what the
they're working
gameplay's like.
on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later
This one's
year.
big.
This is a first-person open-world action RPG
This one's big.
from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
I really need to make
Plans of men
guides for the first one, but I'm
always come to fruition.
gonna shut up.
Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
Yeah, true.
These
two young fellas. I need to find them. One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus.
Is it going to be co-op?
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your
TOS?
judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Come on!
To the fucking task.
I wish they had an actual release date, but
Next, we step into the dark
I'm
mind
ready.
of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro
I gotta do videos for the
Back
first
in
one.
2021, we announced his new game,
If I can-
Slitherhead, at the Game Awards.
if I can get
Now,
time to go
we're
through all
giving
that,
you a
but
look at the gameplay from his independent
I'm hyped.
Tokyo-based studio.
okay. Body in a trash can. Okay. Some of a body in a trash can. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Is this like some Parasite shit? Oh, it literally might be Parasite. Very interesting. Is this like a like you have to find who the other parasites are and then fight them and you get different powers? Like a multiplayer thing that's like that? I don't know, a lot of the ones that they're fighting seem like they're more generic. So maybe not. Oh shit. Oh, you can go with the dogs too. Split head? Is that what that was? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look more at that last one.
I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really.
That is really fucking good.
Really. Good.
Oh shit. He's fucking good.
An assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me.
Oh shit.
Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're a gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
I feel like this might be a good meme game. Breakdance to dodge. Killer Bean, that's right. I'm gonna write it down on the list to look at. I mean, this is fucking crazy. Oh, early access coming up.
Glad you like that one. That was
All right.
Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by
Roguelike.
another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Geoff Keighley, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Okay.
Hello,
What's up?
Geoff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back.
So it's a mountain climbing
And I've
game.
always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay.
I forgot to turn Mango Cam off earlier, but oh well.
You can see more later today during
I
the
will
devs,
remember
but now
for the
let's have a
next big one. Or one that looks cool. This one I don't think I'm gonna be too interested in though. Yeah, I mean, if it's just mountain climbing, like, I'll just go rock climbing in real life at that point. I'm sure there's a place somewhat close by. In driving distance, at least. True. Fucking sleep in a cocoon. Oh, is there more to it than just mountain climbing? I mean, if it has more depth to it, it might be okay. You are screaming. Oh, it's just your journey to try to get to the very top. Okay. Gotcha. I'll probably pass on that one.
I'm not meant to be here.
Stanley Parable.
I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience.
Oh,
and I'm
God.
not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores
This
are
is
done,
just tea shop simulator.
Sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do
Or, like,
absolutely nothing.
weird fantasy
It's not
tea
fighting,
shop.
but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that
I guess, I don't know.
feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop.
She can stop.
This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
She's got some issues. What are the issues? Okay. I'm gonna look at it.
Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the
Because
Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect.
yeah,
from him and Ivy
the
Rose.
twist
Cannot wait to play that.
is
All right,
what
now here's
has
a
me
look at the story
interested.
Trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
We'll see. Are these the type of games the newer generation is interested in?
And focus on your shade.
I don't know. I wouldn't think so.
I do.
I wouldn't think so.
Your progress
But
is
I
impressive lately, Haruna.
I don't know. Like, from what I've heard, it's just like the typical
themselves the Sahim,
Fortnite, Rainbow Six, Call of Duty, like,
shielded from death.
kind of just shooters. And like, super simple, no brain type
Humanity has lived for
shit like that.
at the mercy of the Nine.
So, I don't know.
We took control of our
I feel like these are very niche games.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
I don't know about this one.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong.
It's like
This
a
is exactly where I'm meant to be.
okay, so I guess the combat is like that. Unknown 9 Awakening.
The fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Sachin.
I don't know about this one either.
How about we see the world together?
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
Monster Hunter Stories. I'm good. I'm good. Monster Hunter Rise and World. We got some sales for. Oh, and I guess Resident Evil too. Street Fighters, whatever. Okay. I'm interested. What is this? Yeah, mostly same race. Mostly same. I think there's a couple that I... So what, 3? 4. Probably 4 that I'm like actually interested in. That could probably be decent. And then a few that I'm interested in terms of kind of short indie game that I can, like a meme game to do achievements on. But so is this like a Souls-like? Interesting.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
I don't... July 2nd, and we don't see gameplay there? Unless I'm just stupid.
That looks awesome. The First Descendant will be available.
I feel like that
across
wasn't gameplay.
PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game Among Us took the world by storm in a couple game awards. From Inner Sloth,
Oh,
here are
didn't mean to
Victoria
smack you
Tran
guys
and
around like
Forrest
that.
Willard.
What's up, gamers?
What's up?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something
shit.
very real we wanted to
It gives us some
present to you all
gameplay of this
today.
on a Japanese stream.
There's been so many
I-
great indie games in recent
See, I don't
years,
think I've
but
ever heard of
it's
it,
also been
but
no secret
it
that
sounds
it's kind of
okay,
a rough time
and it
in the
looks
industry.
like
Some devs don't really get the chance they
it could
deserve,
be
so
cool,
we thought we could
but
help out a little bit. That's why
I
we're
don't,
excited to announce
I
our
really,
side project, Outer Sloth.
I really don't
An
understand the no
indie
gameplay
fund
thing.
we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back
I
in our less popular
don't know.
indie days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players,
But
peers.
I'm gonna have to look
for
at it,
helping some
'cause
games and devs have the funding and
it
freedom
looked like
needed
it
to
could
ship
be
their
okay.
games.
Maybe.
And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our
Right.
passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show
We
you
can
the
tell.
current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Oh shit. Yeah, I guess Among Us type shit is also, I think, still popular for the new generation. Looked pretty decent. I would definitely add it to a list to research further. Okay. Yeah, I've got the name on the list that I've got.
We're Trinket
So
Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade.
probably
and this is our card battler RPG,
this
Battle
weekend,
Suit
I'm gonna be doing some digging, throw some shit on the calendar, and try to plan out some coverage, because I want to try to get some videos out for new games quicker, if I can. But we'll see. It is very hard at the moment, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to get a little better on that one.
Take on merciless armadas and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Among Us 2.
I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age.
Thirsty
In our
Suitors?
new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos.
I don't really
discover
want
new
to
Dosa recipes,
play a
and reunite with your
mech
strange
cooking
loved ones
sim.
for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
I don't know that he even likes the game that he made, because he did not seem excited about it.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be
Yeah, I
an
feel like I
Among
heard
Us
about
TV
that.
show. Check out this sneak peek.
I haven't seen anything for this, so okay. All right, it's animated. Okay. I mean, I'm sure it's a kids show. Well, I don't know, because Among Us has all the murder. Oh, do they also not talk? This is gonna be a really weird show. Oh no, okay. So they do have... Because those were some decently big names.
Next, we have Sonic X Shadow
So there must be some
Generation.
dialogue in there. Sonic, okay.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D
I've been
levels
seeing
from
so many
Sonic and
people
Shadow's
playing
history.
different Crash,
Now it's
like
time for a
remakes and
glimpse
Crash
of Shadow's
games.
brand new powers and gameplay from a
Honestly,
standalone campaign,
I'm kind of
as
tempted to start
well
doing some
as
Crash
the
games.
official release date
I
announcement.
never did before, but all these people doing it, they've got me tempted. I've also never played Sonic. Or I've played very little, but this could be another one to go through. I don't know, this one, it would have to be during a time where there's just nothing going on.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Yeah, it's a thing.
The year of Shadow.
All right, let's get some big stuff going, okay?
Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that
Okay.
unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
Okay.
The only
This could be
peace I
interesting.
find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born.
Atreides nuts.
I created the future until it created me.
Okay.
But I see a narrow way.
Not me coping for a 10-year anniversary of Bloodborne. Yeah.
What if my
It would be
mother
cool.
obeyed her orders?
But I forget what the reasoning is, or why the theorized reasoning. I think it was like Sony owns the rights or something,
Before his betrayal,
and that's why
a world where my father lives.
they wouldn't be doing it or some shit like that. I don't remember.
Atreides surviving
But
the Battle of
I think Bloodborne getting
Sardaukar deployed
a
to protect the spice
like
of
remake or remaster, I think that's gonna be like a Half-Life 3
war
style
of
meme.
assassins spreading across the planet.
He also doesn't like sequels. Yeah, yeah. That is another thing.
No, Muad'Dib. No, Lisan al-Gaib.
I'm
No,
waiting
Kwisatz
for.
Haderach.
I'm gonna turn off Mango Cam
All
for
of
this,
my
but
visions lead to horror.
I'm waiting to see not
Except for this
cinematics
one.
on this.
This one leads to you.
Here, is this the cue? No? Okay. Yeah, I know. Silly me for wanting gameplay.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Please tell me it's not going to be super anime style art. I'm so tired of that. Need some fucking epilepsy warnings on this shit now. Jesus. Okay.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from
Oh
Unbound
wow.
Games.
Gameplay. Holy
Thanks, Geoff.
shit.
So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone.
Oh, it's an
for players that are
RTS.
brand new to RTS,
I never
as
would have
well
guessed.
as RTS
I
veterans.
thought it was going to be like a
Really want to bring the core fun of
mech
RTS to
jet
everybody,
fighting
kind of
game.
like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for
Okay.
card games.
Now,
So Battle Aces is an
I'm more interested.
action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that
make
they
a
wish
deck?
to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless
No clapping,
possibility
yeah.
of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an
Interesting.
RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the
No,
fun
not at
parts
all.
of playing an RTS game.
I did not expect it to be an
If you want
RTS.
to learn more about Battle Aces,
But this
or if
sounds
you want to sign up for our beta test that's
pretty
coming up very
interesting.
soon, then please make sure to visit our website at
Like I used to love
playbattleaces.com.
RTSs back when
Thank you.
they made more of them.
Thank you, David.
Back in
That
the
was
Command and
fantastic.
Conquer
All right.
days, all that good
Our next
shit.
premiere unveils the
But,
exciting
you
new
know.
destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the finals.
So,
with its unparalleled
I'll have to look at
destruction
that.
Wrapped in the world's most
But yeah,
deadly
I-
game show. Now, after
If they would
dozens
have
of
done
updates and 2
no
seasons worth of
cinematic
building,
thing
where
and just
contestants will
showed
be
that
going in the
gameplay
all-new
and
season
explained it,
starting next week on June 13th.
that's all they had to do.
Sharpen your katanas and welcome to season 3 of the finals.
Okay, the finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can save
I've heard that people like it. I've seen people play it. I've never played it. I've had people ask me to, but I don't know. I got so burnt out on the good old 5v5 shooter. Did they not have ranked? Oh no, I guess terminal attack is a new mode for ranked. Okay. I haven't seen very much about it in a while. When it first came out, I saw a lot of people playing it, but I haven't seen much for a bit. Honestly, I'm surprised they're on season 3. I didn't think it was out that long.
The finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Oh. Alright. Let's see what Sam Lake has. Okay.
I think that's enough. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Hi.
I understand.
You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell
Is
you
by
something
dancing,
exciting
yeah.
news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have
What are
been
they doing?
posting your Remedy game collection
Steam mode?
pictures on your shelves with
Or a
Alan
Steam
Wake 2 so far
version?
digital only, sadly missing. Well,
Oh.
we are excited to announce
Put it on Steam.
physical deluxe editions
Just put it on Steam.
and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2.
I don't care about that. I just went on Steam.
I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
Okay.
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios.
Okay.
It was a chance for us to really go
Game that takes place on an oil rig or something.
Already didn't. Night Springs will be playable.
I don't know. Today.
In less than 24 hours.
Basically today then.
Tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
I would be hyped, but it's not on Steam. I want that shit on Steam.
A special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
It looks so good.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really...
Oh shit.
This is gonna get strange.
Oh.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
Interesting. I didn't get into it until, what, last October? I played through the first one.
Well, I gotta... Wait,
It just makes me so mad that they didn't put the second one on Steam. They've got the stupid Epic deal. So, I have not played it yet. But I love the first one. And I've heard the second one's really good.
They've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death.
Looks like higher fidelity Sea of Thieves. Oh. Now it's getting a little different. We got some decent soundtrack going on. Oh. Oh, is this I forget what the name of the MMO is. I think this might be the one that Asmongold's super, or he was hyped up about. I don't know if he still is. Oh shit, no, it's New World. Oh, meh, never mind then. I think, don't they have a new MMO?
That's right, New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo
It didn't look,
player or play
yeah,
co-op and use crossplay as well.
I'm pretty sure it did die. I think they're trying to bring it back,
Right now, you can
but
comment HSR in the chat to claim a
because
special
I don't,
in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail
I never
and
heard if they
Stellar
fixed
Jade from
all of
TikTok
the
Game Awards.
issues that it
Speaking of
had,
Honkai
but
Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy
I would be
RPG
surprised if
just
they did.
concluded Its version 2.3 special program
Is this
a few hours ago.
Hoyoverse?
But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
I'm also not into the Hoyoverse. Not into it.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land
Well,
of dreams.
while we have all that going on, let's take a look at the Mango Cam. Or it's up there. But he's over there. He's still asleep. He doesn't give a shit.
That you don't want to face will never come.
Yeah, I tried was it Honkai? I tried it for maybe like a day or two, and yeah, I could not get into it, which is good. I don't need to get into a good old gacha game.
Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
I'm not trying to spend a bunch of money or try to grind free to play. I am good. I am good. Okay. Every game should have the option to skip dialogue. Yeah, true. Also, to skip the fucking credits at the end. I hate it when I can't skip the credits. Dark and Darker, which is dope. I'm excited, but also a little annoyed that it's going free to play because I've already bought it. But very cool game if you haven't played it before. I think it's also coming to Steam pretty soon, or it might have already done it. Mango's not doing anything crazy. We'll turn his camera back off. I need to play this some more. You bought Skyrim today. For the first time ever. Damn. Okay. That's... I honestly, I'm jealous that you're gonna go through that shit the first time. It is good. Platinum that game, yeah. Yeah, it is very good. I have debated doing it a second time. I've got a shitload of videos on it. Or not a shitload, but like the main overall Platinum 100% guide, and then a couple of specific ones. But it is a very long game, but it's very good.
Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one.
Oh, were those the people? Okay.
The release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path.
Is there anything missable, or one of those just explore and you'll... I want to say the only one... Or, okay, there might be 2 that are kind of missable. Or, for sure, Oblivion Walker, for getting all the Daedric artifacts. It's missable, but also kind of buggy. So, double whammy on that one. But that one for sure. I want to say everything else is just, you can just do it whenever. Bethesda games are usually like that, but Oblivion Walker, there's choices that you make in quests that can fuck it up. I think maybe the Thieves Guild with the there's like a crown where you have to get a bunch of gems from across the map. I think maybe some of those you can get locked out of, depending on choices you make. But I don't know, I don't remember if that's tied to any achievements. I don't think it is. I think it's just like a crazy reward that you get. More games that I am not interested in. It's like Breath of the Wild and like anime graphics. Like those 2 styles are dominating everything. Which it's like, it's cool sometimes, but when it's like every game, it gets old. And that stupid glider. Every game is copying that shit too. Holy shit. Oh. What is it? Party Animals? I think that's the name of this. I wonder, is it just like a, I guess a skin pack, basically? There's a panda. Yeah, no. I think, what, Once Human is probably Once Human and Kingdom Come Deliverance are probably the only two that are like, I'd probably buy that shit. I don't think any of it, I don't think anything else. Maybe some of the Blumhouse games. I gotta look at those some more. Oh shit.
So we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here.
True.
We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks. Because
Honestly,
of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in MCorp is really
I kind of want him
good. Stop crying!
to start
This is business. Look
a
around,
game
pal.
company
This is how businesses are run. Now you should have known that when you were
and start
hiring
writing
on, okay?
dialogue.
Jack, tissues. Come on, pal.
I'd play those.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long
Oh, that's an,
time.
well, it's not old ass Dell, but shitty little Optiplex. So is this a game that he's making?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now
But what the
let's
fuck was
head
that?
to Sam Vansterdam for
I
a
don't know what that
look
was.
at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud?
Are we okay?
Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Oh no, okay, it's just a little extra PR. Yeah, I think it was just extra PR for Skate. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they just have him doing some stuff for Skate. Because I guess the game's gonna be super open. I mean,
Very exciting that
marketing
people
for
will
a
finally be
game,
able to
so
play Skate on console
it
in the
fits.
near
It's just
future.
they did
Our
it in a
next
weird
role player
way.
is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide.
They also didn't really show
That's
anything
right,
for the
I'm
game,
talking about Power World.
but
I mean,
you know.
just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Oh shit. Or okay, a whole new island. So big, but not crazy big. Sakurajima? Oh. Oh shit, a mimic. I still need to play through the update that they put out like a month or two, whatever it was, ago. Buildings and level cap. Great. I get to grind some more. New subspecies, okay. Of course, we've got new raids. Stronghold oil rig. Is that the oil rig thing you were talking about? Some Pallet World oil? An arena. Oh, is that like online arena? Versus some people. That'd be cool. Oh shit. 27th of June, Jesus. Oh, that's not the... yeah,
That was high on the
I
Steam
figured.
charts.
I figured.
Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up,
But
we
hey,
got a big
that's an oil
announcement
rig.
from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant.
Valorant, I don't really care about.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while
I need
all
to,
eyes are on you.
Still Wakes in
Millions
the
of
Deep.
players all over the world have earned their own
Is
Valorant
that-
moments on PC. And today, the stage is
Has
set
that been
to
announced
welcome
before?
a whole new group of
Because
players.
that sounds familiar, and now I feel like I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna write it down to look at it, because if it's what I'm thinking of, it was a horror game that they had last year, but I have not heard anything about. I think there's like 2 of them. I need to follow up on that shit. But I don't know if that's what you were talking about. Been announced, but don't think it's been released. Wait, was it the horror game? Or is it something different? Yeah, I have absolutely zero interest in Valorant. Potentially Lovecraft? Yep. Okay. Yeah. I do kind of remember seeing that. Yeah, Lovecraftian horror. There's not a lot of good stuff for it that I've found, but that's one of the things that I like a lot out of the horror genre. I just wish more people did it and did it well. Out of your way to Platinum Sinking City. Yep. I think that one is on my list, but I don't think I've got it yet. Or that might be one that I do have. I don't know. I've got a couple that are on my list of
That was
doing it
Valorant's
eventually,
core
probably
tactical gameplay.
for like
Everything
October,
you just saw was
Halloween
captured on console
type shit. I like
with
to
a
do
controller.
horror games
Valorant is coming
every
to
week
PlayStation
for
5 and Xbox
October.
Series X and S
Or at least try
year.
to.
Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
Did they not have it on
excited for
PS5?
your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we
Oh,
hope
they
to
didn't
see
have
you
it
soon
on
in
console
limited
at
beta.
all. Holy shit.
But before we go,
I thought they
here's the
did.
head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community
We
build
about to have
the
a
game and
UFC
the
fight?
sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world. Most
Valorant's
recently in
going
China,
console.
where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Getting a Valorant anime. Can't wait to die to a 1K hour MNK. Oh. just to get everyone hyped up. There's Pokemon. Yeah, just to get hyped. All right.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order.
It would be
Now, here in
dope,
the audience, we've got
but
a guy who is normally
DoorDash is too tempting. We would spend too much money.
Amazing voice actor who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and
DoorDash game pod.
Well, next week,
DoorDash driver sim.
character in a movie.
Yeah, it was just an ad.
Inside Out 2, where he
But
plays
DoorDash
a
driver
fictional
sim?
video game character, Lance
That
Slashblade.
honestly,
And we've got
DoorDash driver sim
First look,
with
check this
some
out.
comedy writers. I feel like that could actually work. I think we don't have a lot of time left, but I am tired of sitting, so we're gonna race it up.
Had a secret crush on him. I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit.
I forget
Worthless.
what
Dare say that. You do not deserve to be thrown away. 1 second, Lance.
I'm pretty sure this is a
Don't you
kids movie,
remember his power move?
but I don't remember
Oh yeah?
what those characters are from.
No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
Inside Out, that's what it is. Yep. Yep,
just
you got it.
released 24 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $500
More ads.
Samsung credit
Heck
for
yeah.
US residents.
We love ads.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at
Whoa.
all you cooped up watching video game announcements.
Yeah.
And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong, and today
It does.
Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight.
I wonder how much they had to pay him to do this.
Lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters.
'Cause
And here
this looks like a mobile game.
big ad. Squad up. I mean,
Oh yeah, Supercell. So this is, I mean, it is a gaming thing, so I guess it works, but mobile game ad.
I'm the chicken.
Yeah.
Here to make your life more fun.
Honestly, it's probably more than half of the budget.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Yeah, for sure more than half their budget has gone into this shit. For sure. But hey, whatever works.
I'm just a lumberjack. I think you're qualified to be an accountant. So.
Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
So, I've been trying to figure out if it's actual Chris Hemsworth. I think it might just be somebody that looks like him. I don't know.
Just relax your bowels, your mind.
That's pretty good.
Look at these clowns.
You call this a squat?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. 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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop
I didn't read that whole sign, but it said something about appealing to a younger audience.
getting their job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
We ain't never leaving you.
Yeah, and that dude, you can't tell where I'm pointing, but the other dude in that screen right there, I forget what the name is. It was Super Chris. Okay. But yeah, that dude, I forget what his name is, but I think that's a pretty famous dude too. But I mean, Supercell, they've got to have a shitload of money from fucking Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, all that shit.
What?
So they can afford them.
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage
Mango just
Monster
jumped.
Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san.
Hi, thank you, Jay.
Monster Hunter.
今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。
I haven't really played Monster Hunter, but I want to.
後半にですね、
So I'm kind of hyped for
完全
Wilds.
新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも
I've got
注
a-
目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you,
Hey,
Jeff. Hello, everyone.
one of
We
the
prepared a very special
viewers
trailer
in
today
Discord
for
mod,
Summer
Emil,
Game Fest.
he
I want
sent me a
everyone to be
key
on the
for
lookout for a very
whatever the
mysterious
most recent
large
Monster Hunter
near
was.
the
I think it's a
trailer,
world
as it's an
or
important
worlds,
monster within the game.
but I haven't played it yet.
本作で
It's
はですね、
it's installed
没
and
入感
tempts
とア
me,
クションこちらの融合を
but I know
目
it
指して
takes
開発を
like
進めております。
300 hours to
モンスターハン
complete,
タ
so
ー
I'm
ワイ
like,
ルズは
ooh,
2025年にプレイステー
I
ショ
don't
ン
know if I want to do that.
Xbox シリーズ X
Or it might be more. It might be like
そして PC で同時発
no,
売
it's
とな
more.
ります。また
I'm thinking of
今回ですね、プラット
BG3.
フォームの垣根を越え
That's
て一緒に
300.
遊ぶことができます
Monster
の
Hunter
で、
was way
そ
more.
ちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオ
one
ープ
second.
ニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw its iron! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them! As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
Thank you, Ryozo-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Go up there. Turn back before it's too late. That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking summergamefest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.